So I'm here with Carl Abbott and Paul Tomlinson following our 1-0 victory over Boldmere. So Carl, the first win of the season, it felt for a lot of that it was going to be another one of those frustrating ones where we don't quite do it, but got there in the end.
Perhaps maybe you felt it was going to be one goal either way.
Yeah.
If it was going to happen, but I think it was still really deserved. I think we forced the action all afternoon. I think we posed them a lot of problems. Couldn't really deal with our set pieces. Carved one or two things out. A couple of saves by Adam Whitehouse that I don't think he really knows anything about. The truth be told, it's just quite hitting. Good connections on headers as well. Just so no, very pleased. Thoroughly deserved. Defended really well. Didn't really tickle us. Defended everything that they kind of threw our way. Figured them out in the first half. We weren't really securing any ball in the pocket off the front because of their physicality. Just dropped Wellesley in, made an adjustment, and turned the game in our favour. So very pleased. Thoroughly deserved win, and just finding our way now a little bit.
Yeah, you touched on it there about the change that you made. I thought Kai Moore made a really big impact when he came on, just getting in behind. Were you pleased with his contribution?
Absolutely, yeah. That's his game. He's only obviously just turned 18, so he's a young lad, but he loves the hustle and bustle of the game. He loves the physical contact. That's his kind of game that today. And then Wellesley obviously just dropping in physically, being able to kind of hold off some of those challenges that were coming Beck's way in the first half, and turn the game in our favour territorially. And we've ended the second half really, pretty much in their half. They had a little 10-minute spell which we've weathered, but it was all pretty basic lines of attack and easy to sort of swat away. So really pleased today with that. We've managed and negated them, never really under any kind of stress defensively, and deserved the win.
And Tom, I thought it was close to a perfect defensive performance, limited them to very little, and especially in the last few minutes. I think Mozza headed about 10 away. So
yeah, just said in there, I like their four. I like what he's brought to the game today with his physicality, but I still feel that within this division there ain't going to be many better centre halves than the two that we've got. In terms of the sheer size and the sheer presence. And again today, with the way that they play their game, we've had to do a lot of defending around our action, but we've kept a clean sheet. And like Carl says, with all that pressure, they haven't really tested Fenny. He's made a couple of saves that have come into his body straight at him. I think he's had one that he's pushed around the post maybe. But other than that, I just think defensively, there's a back four and the goalkeeper, they've been outstanding across the 8-yard box, and then you've got Ellis, who I think has been outstanding alongside Albie as well, with that defensive shape, and they've been great. And as I said, they've restricted them for balls in from the halfway line, which really we've dealt with all game. As I said, and we've come away with another clean sheet and a side that's just come up to be as good as we've been defensively over the last 3 games, including the Alzheimer game. I think that's your building block. And as I said to the lads at half time, you're 0-0. You ain't got to chase the game here. You'll get something. You'll get an opportunity. And I did say within 85th, 90 minutes, something will come. And lo and behold, nice little penalty. And Niall Tell's come on. I'm really chuffed for because he's been struggling for game time a little bit, but to come on and having 1 or 2 touches, take a penalty and put it away with a plum, really credit to him in there. Martin said that too. Credit to Charlie for that, for stepping up. But yeah, a good all-round solid defensive display with no lack of threats as well going forward. We could have had 3 or 4 goals today. Let's not be shy of that.
Thank you.